Hi everyone, and welcome back to the LaVolta YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. If you're here, you might as well subscribe because we do put out amazing videos and some of them are pretty juicy. The one we filmed today is very juicy and you don't want to miss out on videos like that. So make sure to click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us out and supports the channel. So today's video is a juicy one. It is an interview with LaVolta Events pilot franchisee, Adele. She is LaVolta Events' first franchisee and we get into the nitty gritty about what it's like being a franchisee for LaVolta Events. So if you like juicy videos, then keep on watching. Hello everyone. Obviously I'm Chloe and I'm here today with Adele, Lauren's franchisee, and we're going to do an interview with her today to ask her what it's like being a franchisee. So hello Adele, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Ready to ask you some questions. If you just want to introduce yourself to the people who are watching.
Yeah, I'm Adele. I am Lauren's first franchisee for LaVolta Events and I look after the Hull and East riding.
Oh, lovely. And am I right in thinking you did do an event in November, was it?
Yes, that's right. That was our first one, a dance festival and a troop day that we did.
Oh my gosh, I bet that was so fun.
Oh, honestly, I'm still buzzing from it now, thinking back. I can't wait for my next one now.
Oh, that's so lovely. So today, as I've introduced, we're going to do a few interview questions. Are you up for that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, lovely. Well, I'll jump right in. Okay, so first question. What initially made you look into becoming a franchisee for LaVolta Events?
Good question. Firstly, because I'm nosy. During the lockdown, through the pandemic, it was my daughter actually. She wanted to do some of the online festivals and some of the online competitions. So I joined a few groups on there, and then I saw Lauren's advert about her looking for franchisees to expand, and we'd entered a couple of her competitions. I thought, oh, I'll just be nosy and have a look and see what it's like. So really, that's where it came from. It came from just an interest.
Oh, wow. Okay. That was a good answer, to be fair. So question 2, what would you say are the perks of being a franchisee, specifically for LaVolta?
I'd say the number one for me, I'm getting to sit in the back of the car with Adam Garcia. However, that was wonderful. There's just being able to meet so many people, and I've made so many new friends, adults and all the kids. The kids are just so much fun.
Oh, they're so excited, aren't they?
They are, and with the way the festivals are run through LaVolta and through, well, all the events are run through LaVolta, the emphasis is always on having a good time and having fun.
Absolutely.
So I can honestly say the perks of doing this job is the fun. And you never feel like you're working because you're always having a good time.
Absolutely not. I couldn't agree with you more. But yeah, I would definitely agree. Sitting in the back of a car with Adam Garcia, I don't think you get to do that with many jobs. So I agree with you there.
Oh, he was lovely. He was lovely.
Okay, we'll ask the third question. What was your favourite part of your first dance competition?
Oh, I have to say, I loved all of it, and I loved seeing all the kids dance, and I loved the atmosphere backstage. That was just absolutely fantastic, because a lot of these kids had just come back from the pandemic, so it was the first time back after the pandemic, or for a lot of them it was the first time ever on stage. So to see them and to talk to, and they were so happy, it was just really lovely to see and know that we was making a difference and making these kids feel confident and building them back up and feel good about themselves again. That was just fab. But as far as being at the festival as well goes, on the last night with all the kids up and dancing, we had all the adults on the stage. It was like a big party.
It was.
So the atmosphere was that atmosphere of having been social again and supporting each other and everybody coming together for a good time. It's just fab. Loved it.
Honestly, that is, do you know what? That's really heartwarming. And that is lovely. And I know what you mean. I know towards the end of a lot of events, there'll be impromptu sections and adult impromptu sections. And I know that your event, the adult impromptu section was quite the section. It was just really fun.
Really
so I couldn't agree with you more there, to be honest. It was like a big party, and I don't think anyone in that room wasn't happy.
Exactly. And another bonus to that was being able to raise money for a charity as well, because we raised some money for the Stephen Hughes Foundation, which is a local charity to where I live, and it means a real lot to me. It's close to my heart. I'm a trustee for the charity as well, so it's something that really means a lot to me to be able to help local charities, local organisations that also help children.
Yeah. Oh, that's really, really nice. Oh, that's lovely. What a really good answer. Okay, moving on. How did you hear about the role that Lauren was franchising for a business and looking for franchisees? I think you've sort of answered this one, to be fair. You saw an advert, didn't you?
Yeah. I saw the advert on Facebook, and there was a contact thing at the bottom where it said, "Oh, contact us for more information." And like I said, I was nosy. So
yeah.
I'll look into that. So that's how I got going.
I bet you're so glad you did.
Yes.
Absolutely. Right. 5th question. About halfway through now. Was your initial experience, this was quite juicy, was your initial experience different from what you expected? If so, how?
Yes, it was in quite a lot of ways, actually. When I first started and went through the agreement with Lauren and decided, I'm going to become a franchisee for LaVolta, I didn't know what to expect. But I knew I didn't have a clue what I was doing. But to be fair, I told Lauren from the very start, I don't know, I wouldn't know where to start. So Lauren and the rest of the team were so patient with me to walk me through everything, explain how everything works, explain different systems. And I know, like a lot of people, I'm a bit of a technophobe. I didn't have a clue how to even switch my laptop on at one point. However, the whole team was just fantastic, and they helped me right from the very start. No question was too silly, and I've learned so much from things that I didn't expect that I'd need to know or need to learn about. I've learned about, which is fab.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I agree with, and not that I'm a franchisee, but I agree. Obviously, when Lauren took me on, she took her time to make sure that I knew what I was doing, and if I needed anything, she would make sure that she got that sorted for me, and that everything was explained well to me. So I agree with that one, definitely. Question 6. Why LaVolta Events? Why did you choose them to start your journey with? Had you thought about doing this sort of thing? And then obviously you saw the advert, but had you thought about doing this sort of thing before and then realised that once you saw the advert that LaVolta was the right fit for you, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, what I'd say is I did think about doing something like this. I did think about getting into events. I've worked with children for quite a lot of years. Yeah. And I love working with kids. And I wanted to do something, but I was a bit unsure what. But then why I chose LaVolta and why I looked further into LaVolta is because I love the fact that it says it on the slogan, that they empower children through dance. And that's what I like. I'd like kids to feel good and feel confident and feel built up and feel happy and supported. And I know myself as a child, I did dancing. I was never any good, like, but I used to be like, I was a nervous wreck, and I was so petrified and anxious and worried about doing it. And I think if we can change that to give the kids a good experience where they're not frightened to go on the stage, they're excited to go on the stage, and they can make friends. And I felt like that was the vibe that I got from LaVolta. I felt like when Lauren says that empowering your children through dance, I think it really does hit home. I think, that absolutely. It just got me. It really got me. So.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's a very powerful slogan. And I think I agree with you in the sense of, if we can get rid of that stigma around dance competitions being so regimented and just about getting medals and getting good scores and, you know, improving as a dancer, you can have all of the good parts of that, but also enjoying yourself and even if you don't win, going home feeling like you had the best weekend. I think that is something that LaVolta Events does really, really well. So I couldn't agree with you more, to be honest. Okie doke. Question 7. What excited you / excites you now about being a LaVolta franchisee? Like, what's one of your favourite things?
Well, all of it. I love all of it now. I'm like, you kind of get like a bug. So after the first event that I did, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to do the next one. I can't wait to do the next one. And then now we've done workshops as well, and we've got more workshops that we're booking in for the future. I can't wait to do all of them. I wish we could do something like every week. It's the whole thing, the whole buzz around doing the events and getting to see everybody and just to have fun. Just to have fun. That. But it's love it. I can't wait.
I love the fact you described it as a bug. You know, having an excitement bug. Yeah. I really like that. That's really nice. Okay, question 8. Not far to go now. I feel like we're whizzing through these. Question 8. What do you feel like you have gained so far?
Well, I know how to switch my laptop on now.
Yes.
I feel like I've got my independence back a little bit, because being able to work from home, being able to fit everything around my family and my other commitments that I've got, and that's been really really helpful in terms of having enough time to fit everything in. I can kind of work around everything else.
Absolutely. Making your job fit you rather than making you fit a job.
Exactly. And learning wise, I've learned a lot about the hard work that goes in to putting these events on, the hours and hours that you spend programming a festival.
Yes.
Trying to get it to go on time, guessing how long dances and sections are going to take, but it's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. Okay. And then when you finally finish that program and that program is in front of you and you think, oh, I've done it. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
The sense of having a reward, you know, that must be so nice. A very nice feeling. So question 9. What is the biggest piece of advice you'd give to a future franchisee? So maybe if they're maybe on the fence about being a franchisee, you as a franchisee, what advice would you give them?
I'd say give it a go. Absolutely, just give it a go and get stuck in. If it's something you're passionate about and something that you think you will enjoy, you just go for it. Because before I started, the truth is I used to get so anxious and so nervous. I used to get all panicky. Oh, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? And just going for it is the best thing that I ever did. And it's made me happier as a person. It's made me happier. To have this focus and to have these new friendships and being able to meet new people all the time. It's just, honestly, you never feel like you're working. You just you just feel like you're having fun all the time. And I know I've repeated myself and said that twice now. You do just feel like it's hear fun. It twice. It doesn't feel like work when you're having that much fun. Honestly, it's fab. So I'd say, just absolutely go for it. And you've got nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose.
Oh, that, do you know what? That's a really good piece of advice. I really, really like that. And I hope that people take that advice, because you should never be afraid. Just give it a go.
Yeah.
So, question 10. We've got one more after this. Would you recommend becoming a LaVolta Events franchisee to anyone else? If the answer is yes, elaborate why. So it probably will be similar to some of the questions that you've already answered. But that's okay.
But yeah, absolutely. If you've got an area anywhere in the UK, or even not in the UK, we're going abroad as well now, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Global.
Yeah, okay, global. And if you've got an area where you think you would benefit your children in your area, then absolutely just go for it. Because in Hull, where we are in Hull, because we're kind of at the end, it's not somewhere where people come through to get to somewhere else. So we're kind of just stuck out on our own. And a lot of the time through, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some lovely opportunities here in Hull. However, for a lot of dance opportunities and performance opportunities, we have to travel out of town to different areas. So to be able to bring these opportunities to our city and our area is just, for the children here, and the talent that we've got here is just like, oh, it's amazing.
Incredible. Absolutely. I've seen it.
You have, yeah. Some of these kids are just so talented, and we want to give them a chance to show that off, and let the dance teachers have a time to show what they've choreographed and what they've put on as well. It's lovely. So I'd say if you have an area and you want to take it and you think that it'd work in your area, absolutely go for it.
That's really, really good. Perfect answer. Okay, last question. Has the experience lived up to your expectations?
Oh, and beyond. Absolutely. I couldn't have asked for more. I could not have asked for more than, like I said, I'm quite new as well, so I've only done a couple of events so far, and which both just went fantastic. Couldn't have asked for anything more, and just want to keep going.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, you've actually answered all my questions very well, I should add. So thank you for that. That's the end of this video. So thank you everyone for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're thinking about being a franchisee, go for it. Take Adele's advice. And I shall see you in the next one. Me and Adele are wishing you good luck with the rest of your day. Bye.